Less is more, easy breezy, cannot get enough, and it is perfect for the heat. I really love fragrance. I love how it changes with the seasons. I love how it invokes a vibe and an aura, and it's just a nice finishing touch and a detail that you can add to your outfit to signal that yes, I'm here and I'm feeling good today. I don't know about y'all, but it is 94 degrees right now in Houston, so it is that time of the year where we have to start bringing out our fragrances that give this fresh, watery, breezy, flowy vibe. We don't want anything that's too thick, too stifling, something that can pick up in the air and just kind of add to the vibes as we are trying to live our best summertime fun lives. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving you all some beautiful fragrances that have a feminine, effortless, easy breezy vibe that stand up well in the heat. These are mood boosting fragrances that'll surely help you start your day off on a high note, giving that quiet luxury appeal, and I'm really into it. So if that sounds like something that you're into, then you are in the right place. To all of my subbies, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Kiya, and over here we smell good and elevate. We talk about fragrance, fashion, lifestyle, and all things involving stepping into womanhood as the best version of yourself. In addition to our fragrance content, we have a signature woman series running on this channel, and what a signature woman is a woman that is known for something. She shows up polished, put together, very elevated, and her essence and presence is felt. And we love to do these empowering topics over here. So if you are interested in more empowering womanhood content like this, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss another video. Like I always say, you're never fully dressed without a fragrance. So let me go ahead and give y'all my combo of the day. It's very layered today. Like, it's giving very much a layering combo. So I started off with my Mi Amor oil from Brown Sugar Babe. This is a sweet woody oil with some vetiver. It has like some passion fruit in it. It has just like this very sweet woody vibe that serves as like a really good base, especially for my honeymoon from Fleur. So I absolutely love to partner these two together. But y'all, I went and picked up the Island Swim body spray. I really like this one, and to me this literally smells like honeymoon. Like, I don't know what it is, and I haven't heard anybody say that, but this gives like, it's giving a fresher version of honeymoon, whereas with honeymoon you get that sweet and woody vibe. Like, these two came out relatively close together, and I feel like houses do that. Like, they make one batch and then just do a little ABC and then a little DEF on this one. I really feel that way because this just is giving like a fresher version of honeymoon. Not mad at it because I like the smell of this and they layer really well together. And then I went in and sprayed just a little bit of the Commodity Milk Orchid. It gives it a creamy, vanilla, milky type of like tonic vibe to it, and this has like a slightly, I guess, tropical-ish vibe to it with the fig and vanilla orchid. It just goes really well with the other two that I paired it with, so I super like it. The other house I feel like did that was Sniff. If y'all remember, they came out with those milk collections, which I didn't like, and I try to keep it cute because I'm like, if I don't have nothing nice to say, I'm not gonna say nothing. But those, one of the Fruity Pebble sprays, it literally smelled like the Island Sun one that they came out with, that influencer that was in the colorful bottle. They smelled like they came from the same batch, and once I smelled it, I could not unsmell it. It was called Only Sunshine. Only Sunshine literally smells like the Fruity Pebbles version of that milk spray, and it was so crazy that I didn't like it because clearly y'all know I love a good creamy and milky fragrance, but Sniff, they did not do it for me with any of them in that collection. But I digress. Combo of the day. So first up, for feminine, fresh, and I honestly feel like this could lean a little bit unisex. Y'all know I'm not really into unisex. I don't, typically buy unisex fragrances, but I do feel like y'all will say anything is unisex. Not to say anybody can't wear what they want. Yes, of course, but what smells feminine versus what smells masculine, I feel like y'all say anything is unisex. But this is Fashionably London from the house of Zara. This is one of the collections collections with Jo Malone. This is rose, this is bergamot, this is musk. And when I tell y'all, this smells so great. It lasts long. It has a floral yet zesty type of vibe to it that is overlaid with the powder. So like the zest is not too much, because I'm not like a truly zesty forward type of person. It has to be done in a certain kind of way. But when I say I've been getting compliments on this and I have been wearing this is the newest one out of this entire lineup in my collection, and I just think it is very fabulous. So if y'all haven't smelled this at Zara, definitely pick it up, because I have definitely been enjoying this one, and it withstands in the heat, and it is a little bit not heavy but heavier. It's not just so light. You're going to be able to really smell it, because I know some people like to have a strong fragrance or a strong presence with their fragrance. I feel like for a freshie, as far as it goes, this one would not disappoint. Another one that I absolutely love from a house that I love, like over half of these are from Diptyque, y'all, because it's just Diptyque season. Like I feel like this is the season of soft, feminine, airy, watery type of fragrances. I feel like Diptyque does fresh fragrances very well, and I don't typically gravitate towards fresh fragrances, but I love Diptyque, and I've come to realize that this is my house for freshies. Now this is a fresh fragrance with a sensual touch to it. This is Rose Rocher, and it has some rose, it has a lemon citrus type of note in there, and then it has some patchouli. It says ambroxan is listed. I can kind of get that because it does have like this wafting quality about it, but similarly to the Fashionably London from Jo Malone, this is giving like daytime energy, and this is giving like nighttime feminine sensuality. This one is definitely feminine. It has this effervescent vibe to it, champagne kiss with some rose, some patchouli, and that twist of lemon is like a French 75. This is perfect for like that summer date night type of vibe where it's like hot, but you still want to smell like fresh, energized, sexy. Like, oh my god, I cannot get enough of this fragrance. I love it so much. I get so many compliments on it. Ultra feminine, ultra just sensual, and I just love it. If you know Kiya, you know this is my favorite fragrance. Like literally one of my favorite fragrances of all times. Gotta be at least top 3 from the house of Diptyque. This is Dosan. It's a beautiful, sweet, balanced, watery tuberose with some muskiness, and it's got like some jasmine or orange blossom in here, I think, and then a little bit of pepper. Like when I tell y'all, I love Dosan so much. This is my baby. Oh my goodness. It's like a beautiful, just balanced, watery and lifted tuberose. Like when I say this is mood boosting, I will literally go and stand in my closet and just smell Dosan. If I'm feeling some type of way, I will smell Dosan. If I see another perfume, if I have a whole combo laid out and then I smell Dosan, listen, I will be liable to switch my entire fragrance combination just to wear Dosan, because that is how much of a hold that this has me in, and it's been that way for years, y'all. So this is a true love situation. I've gone through multiple bottles of Dosan, so this is like in my collection, my baby here to stay, and it performs so well in the heat. It performs well year round, but because of that beautiful lifted watery quality, it has a sweetness, it has a powderiness, and it's very balanced. Like it will not do you wrong in the heat. I get so many compliments on it, and I won't say that it's like a skin scent, but the way that it begins to hug the skin, like after, you know, you've been in the heat, it's just so beautiful, and it just like mixes so well with just like a hot day. Like a hot day is no match for the beauty of Dosan, and I absolutely love it. It's effortless, it's feminine, and it's really just a vibe. So if you have not smelled Dosan, definitely check it out. This is my absolute baby. Love it. Another fragrance that smells completely different but a similar vibe in the way that it performs in the heat, like after you spray it on you and say you step outside and it's humid, the way that it kisses your skin in such a feminine way to where it just becomes like one with you. This is Honeysuckle and Divana from the house of Jo Malone. Now this is honeysuckle, Divana, and then it has some other note in here, but when I tell you, it has like this very perfumey, almost melony, dewy type of vibe to it. It smells like a perfumey honeydew melon. It smells like some flowers in the morning with the morning dew on them, but it has a very feminine and perfumey vibe. I I always say this smells like very wealthy, very elevated, just very less is more, laid back, never had to do too much. When you spray this on, it's something about it that it just has this vibe to where it's like it becomes one with you, and it performs so well in the heat to where it lingers, but it's in a very like laid back type of way. I don't know what it is about this fragrance, but I absolutely love it. And if you are looking for something that is feminine, perfumey, but it still has this beautiful watery quality that performs well in the heat, you definitely want to check out Honeysuckle and Divana from Jo Malone. Like, this one does not disappoint. Brief intermission for our candle of the day. I'm going to drop off some of these at my client's office because he texted me and was like, hey, can you bring some more candles by for me and the team? And I'm like, yeah, I got you. So I have it burning in the background. But from my brand October Song, this is the High Note candle, and it is a beautiful rose oud blend of a candle, perfect to start your day off on a high note. And this is from the flagship High Note collection, so it absolutely smells feminine, gorgeous, lifted. It reminds me of like the fragrance lineup that I have here because it just gives you those vibes of elevation, and it smells just very fresh and feminine. You know, anyone can like rose and oud, but it just smells very pretty, very lifted. So make sure you all are signed up on my email list. I'm going to drop the link down below so that you all can go to the website and join, because anyone who is on the email list before I send out the blast for the online sales, you will be receiving a discount code for all of your support and loyalty. Actually, the High Note candle is one of his favorites for the office, which is why I have it. His favorite is High Note and Quiet Lux because it's nice for, you know, just filling a professional space with a nice bit of freshness as well. Speaking of a rose from the House of Mason Francis Kirkjohn, this is L'Eau à la Rose, and I love this rose because it has, again, a watery quality, a powderiness. It has that lychee rose combo that we all love. Is that beautiful, pretty lady type of combo. And y'all, it just has like this very lifted, it's slightly citrus. There's a slight citrus note that is in there, but it just works really well. It is a beautiful freshie. As y'all can see, I like fresh fragrances that are like not so typical fresh, but I don't know, this one just works. It gets me so many compliments. It just smells effortless. It smells pretty. Now, this is a fragrance that I reach for when it's kind of like that time of the month, or when I don't want to be bothered, or when I don't want to smell like anything, but I want to smell like something. It's giving that like beautiful, just light, clean type of vibe. It's like not disruptive at all, and it's just very pretty. Like, so this is an ultimate fragrance that I reach for when I'm over fragrance, which I'm really never over fragrance, and it never does me wrong. It's very mood boosting, it's uplifting, it's calming, just like, you know, rose does that for me. Y'all know I'm a rose lover, but again, this is very highly complimented, easy to wear, and it just has this beautiful quality about it that performs. So anyways, yes, this one performs really well in the heat. Do y'all, that's the man calling me, do y'all ever have somebody try to call you and ask you what you're doing to avoid saying why they're running behind schedule or why they're running late? Why do people do that? Just tell me that you lost your time, and you know, maybe I can accommodate. Maybe I can. You know, they try to say women are never on time and black people, but sometimes white men, y'all need to work on y'all time management too. No offense, Matt, if you ever see this. He's never gonna see this, but yeah. So anyways, one that I absolutely love from the House of Diptyque is Ilio. Ilio is crisp, it's sweet, it's fresh, it has iris, it has a prickly pear note in here, and it has that true watery quality in here. It smells airy, it smells perfumey, it literally smells oceanside, y'all. It smells like ozonic, and it just smells beautiful. It smells lifted, it has that crisp air type of vibe to it. I just really absolutely love this fragrance. I always say this smells like a beautiful moisturized black woman on vacation, and who could deny the vibes of that? So Ilio is a vibe. I would say this is one of the more slept on fragrances in life, and from the House of Diptyque, period. I just feel like it is along the lines of a fragrance of like Father Figure from Fleur. So if you like Father Figure, then you might like this fragrance because it does have that crispness, that iris, that powdery type of vibe. Like I said, it's giving clean clean, and it's also giving fresh, but in a not so typical type of way. Very feminine, very just easy breezy, airy. I get so many compliments on Ilio, and I wear it pretty much year round because of the crisp and floral quality that it has. But truly in the heat, it stands up. It performs so well when the wind blows, because that's what you need during this time of year. You need something that's gonna like give something, but also just not be too much. It's not like too much in the background to where you can't detect it, but you want whatever is going to be coming off of you, going to be when the wind blows in a 90-degree type of a heat situation. You want it to be pleasant, you want it to smell fresh, because that just gives you like the upper hand in the situation, I believe. So if you are looking for a fragrance that will help you to be effortless, laid back, but still stand out and just be ultra feminine at the same time, oh my god, I love Ilio. This is top on my list. I love the smell of it. Definitely giving that mood boosting, floral, crisp, and musky type of vibe. I love it. Finally, another fave from the house of Diptyque. It's very polarizing. You either love her or you hate her. This is Le Papier. Now, it's called Le Papier, but if y'all know, if y'all have been here for some time, Kiya calls this Le Papier. It just is what it is. So this is mimosa. This is musky. This is woody, and then it has that warm rice accord. Now, for me, this works. I just wore this in a combination the other day, and I was getting so many compliments. But for me, this pulls very much floral, musky, and woody. I don't get much of that warm rice on my skin. Like, I smell it maybe initially, but what lingers and persists is going to be those more powdery, floral, and woody notes, making this a perfect, you know, stand out in the heat for me. It just wafts beautifully off of my skin. This almost has that like skin scent type of quality. Now, this gives like a more skin scent feel, but it still has enough, I feel like, perfuminess to where it projects. But when I do spray this, I tend to more concentrate this one on my skin. I spray some on my clothes, but it performs really well when it just kind of mixes with your chemistry and the vibes. And I absolutely love Le Papier. I get so many compliments on this one. This is a standout fragrance for me from Diptyque, and I feel like this is a fragrance that is a true testament to where it's like you have to actually try fragrances out, wear them, spend some time with them, sit with them, see how they work for you, your vibe, your chemistry across seasons, that kind of thing. But I will always have this in my collection as a summer vibe rotator, because this is just a best all around, giving that like elevated, like professional type of feel, and just an effortless, clean, wake up in the morning spray and you're just having a good day type of vibe. Less is more, easy breezy, cannot get enough, and it is perfect for the heat. So this is Le Papier from Diptyque. So there you have it, babes. Fresh fragrances that stand up in the heat, that are not so typical, but giving all of those elevated, less is more, ultra feminine type of vibes that we absolutely love. So let me know, what are the fragrances that you are reaching for now that the summertime is upon us and everything is heating up? I really would like to know, are there any of these fragrances that you have tried or that you would like to try? Do you have any combinations that you want to share with us? You might be saying, hey, Kiya, I liked your lineup, but it has nothing on my ultimate fresh fragrances that beat the heat. Well, okay then, babe, let us know in the comments down below, because we really would like to know. But as always, thank y'all so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to give me a like, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more fun videos like this, and I will catch y'all in my next video. Bye.